Hi everyone, this is part 7 to our dance instruction video. We will be learning Footloose from the 1980s.
The very first thing we do for Footloose is we are going to be grouping together in one big group per class. Every class is going to squish together, and you kind of need to pick somebody who's going to be out in front to lead the class. You get together in one big group that kind of looks like a triangle. We'll show you how we do that in just a moment. But right now we're actually going to end YMCA and show you how the front row is going to kind of bounce off and go to the back, and the front row steps forward, and that leader is going to come a little bit more forward, and you'll see how they get together. So let's end YMCA like we're holding still on this one. Ready, go. YMCA, hold it, bounce, Y, and get off of there. MCA. Now look, then they're going to group together, they're going to squish together. See how they've got kind of somebody out in front and they look like a triangle? Perfect. You're going to be snapping and taking little tiny baby steps to this music. So let's see if they can do it all together. Little tiny baby steps. Go. Good. And then when you hear the word town in the music, watch what happens to their hand. Town. They went down, spirit fingers, little tiny baby steps, and they're going to keep moving their feet until they hear the music to where they need to jump. Watch them jump. Notice how their legs went apart and their hands went apart. The words that come on for when you're going to start the next movement, it says, so now I gotta cut loose. And when you hear loose, you're going to lift your feet up on your toes and get ready to move your heels. What this is it's moving your heels together and your toes together, doing a little twist movement, and you do it for 8 counts. So we're going to go really slow on this, and we move towards the right with our heels going first. Ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. So we only move our heels 4 times and our toes 4 times, so 4 and 4. We're going to count to 8. So come back to the middle. We're going to go even slower so that it sounds like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's going to be hard to go that slow, but we're going to try it. Ready? Just our heels. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. Come on back to the middle. Did you notice how they were snapping as they were moving their heels? Every time they've moved their heels, they snapped downwards as well. Let's try that just that slow again. Ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Perfect. One more time. We're going to go a little bit faster to the middle. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. This time, instead of coming back to the middle, instead of snapping to the side like some of you are doing, snap down. Snap down. Okay? 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And now what we're going to do is kick 4 times and turn our bodies to face the back. So we kick 4 times with alternating feet. We start with our right foot out and we kick once, then our left foot twice, right foot 3 times, and left foot 4 times. And once you've kicked 4 times, look, you're facing the back, exactly how you're supposed to. And then we just start over and you do the exact same thing with your moving your feet and your toes and the snapping. But this time it's going to look like you're going the other direction, but you're not. You're still going to your right. So let's try that, going to the right, moving our heels and our toes and snapping on our heels. Ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then we kick again 4 times to face the front, just like before, starting with our right foot. Ready, go. Right, left, and left. When you hear the word jack, you're going to jump forward with your hands up, and then you're going to freeze. So let's try that. Ready, go. Jack. Look at their legs and their hands. Great. Back up. Let's try that again. Ready, go. Jack. Now watch this. When the word says get, your hands come down and you scooch backwards. You jump backwards. So jack, get. That's all we're going to try. So try get. Just show them what get looks like. Ready? So your hands are up already for jack. Now try get. Go. Get. See that? Yeah, we're just going to face front still. So let's try that again. So come to the middle. Here we go. Jack, get. Now on back, on the next word, you're going to turn to your right and keep your hands down where they're at. Ready, go, back. Perfect. Let's try all 3 of those together. So start in the middle. Here we go. Jack, get, back. Perfect. One last time, we're going to go a little bit faster. Ready, go. Jack, get back. Good. Now we're facing towards you turn to your right, so you're facing that way now. And what you're going to do now is you're going to pick up your right foot. So will you show us? Pick up your right foot and cross it over so that you can hit your heel. Show us how we hit our heel. That's one count. We're going to be counting to 5 on this, so that counts as 1. So put your feet back to where they were. Let's lift them up and hit them together. Ready, go. 1. It's hard to hold that pose, but you're going to go 1. And then the second count is to put your foot back down. That's number 2. So let's show 1 and 2. Ready, go. 1, 2. Good. Try that again. Ready, go. 1, 2. The third count is probably the hardest, but it's not terrible. You're going to take that right foot and kick it up behind you and hit it with your hand again. And that's our third count. So let's do 1, 2, and 3. Ready, go. 1, 2, 3. Oh, good. It's so hard. The fourth count is just to come back to the middle again. So let's do 1, 2, 3, 4. Ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4. One last time. Ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. And on the fifth and final count, you turn and just face the front. So ready, go. 5. And you jump just like that. So let's face the side again and try 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we're going to make that a pretty drastic jump on that last time. So face the side again. Ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, jump. One last time. Ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, jump. Perfect. And now the last, well, it's close to the last thing we do. We're going to be punching the air and turning around in a 360, but keeping our left foot as a pivot foot. If you play basketball or a sport, you know what a pivot foot is. It means your left foot stays while your right foot is going to spin you and propel you around. So let's just show how we move our feet without the hands this time, all the way around. Ready, go. 1, 2, 3, and 4 should get us all the way around. Let's try that again. Ready, go. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Notice their pivot foot stayed, and the right foot is what propelled them around. This time we're just going to add hands, and it's not very hard. Your right hand's going to punch the air on the 1 and come back down. Then it will punch on 2, come back down, punch on 3, come back down, and punch on 4. And by that point, you should be facing the front again. So let's try the feet and the hands. Ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's do it a little bit faster. Ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4. And when you get to this point, you're almost done. The last thing is so fun. You're going to spread your legs just a little bit, your knees apart, and you're going to put your hands down on your knees, and you're going to cross them while your knees are waving back and forth. Go ahead and just show them. Just kind of go back and forth. Everyone's going to do that a little bit differently, but that's great. You don't do it for very long. They're just showing you how to practice that. Okay, so let's stop and let's just kind of show them for how long we do it. We really only do it about 3 or 4 times, and then we strike a pose, and they're going to show you exactly which pose to strike at the end. So let's try the knees 3 or 4 times. Ready, go. 1, 2, 3, and pose. See how they kicked a foot out and they've got their hands open? They actually are going to be kind of trying to face their partner that they've had this whole time, because at the end they're going to high-five their partner after they hold their pose. So let's try that again with our knees a little bit apart, and we're about to do the crossing legs, so crossing hands. Ready, go. Cross, 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 and pose. Hold, 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 high-five. Notice how we don't talk. We didn't talk or laugh or goof around. All we did was just give a high five after we held the pose for a while. You group together. Someone comes in front. Here they come. Down, move your feet until it's ready. Jump. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Kick, 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 kick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Kick, 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 kick. Jack, get back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Punch, 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 punch. Hold it, hold it. High five.
The next dance is great. Learn it on Part 8.